Okay, so this video should help show you guys, let's say you don't have Notepad++ or Notepad on your computer. First thing you should always do is check to see if you have it right. So you click, if you're on Windows, you can click here and type in Notepad++ or Notepad, right? Most HP, right, will have it. But if you don't have that, right, so like Chromebooks, I don't think have it. Macs don't. You might also have what's called Notes. Right? Some of you might have Notes. But an easy thing that you guys will all always have access to is Google Docs or Google Docs. So we're going to go to Google Docs. Okay. And then I'm going to open up blank. So now I have this Google Doc. Okay. So this is the same as a Notepad, right? Like all Google Doc or Microsoft Office is doing is it's just a processor, right? So it's processing your typing. So we can literally write the code that we need to, right? So HTML, body, or I guess head, not bad. Close our head, and then we open our body, and we close our body, and then we close our HTML. Okay. Then I would just hit enter, tab, title tag, body, right? Maybe I want to have a H1 tag. No, maybe I want a paragraph tag. Okay, maybe I know I want an image. I'm still typing, right? That's all I'm doing is I'm typing. And then when, let's say I know, okay, this is what I want my website to be, yada, 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 I can hit file, download HTML web page. Okay, so it's a little bit different, but you should be able to still download it as an HTML. And so now when I click on it, it should show me what my website would be. So obviously I did something wrong, right? But yeah, right, you're able to still code. And then at the end of the day, especially with everything going on, if this is all you're able to send me, if you send me a screenshot of your code, I will count it. And if you want to test it, right, you can always go into W3 Schools. Okay, so let's say I want to test this. I'm gonna copy my code that I just typed. I'm going to go to W3 Schools. I'm going to just click on wherever Learn HTML. And I'll just click maybe HTML Basics. And I'll just hit this Try It Yourself. And guess what? I can just go ahead and type it in here and run it. And it will show me, right? So right, and hit run. It's going to show me. Okay, so I know you guys all have access to W3 Schools, so you can use Google Docs to type your code, or if you need to, you go into W3 Schools, you hit run on any of these things, right? Any of the practices, and you can just delete what they have and type in what you have. Okay, I know it's a little bit difficult, but we'll get through this. So that should answer all your questions.